They were like, Lottie. Okay, I'm just gonna react. They were like, Lottie, let me help you. She was like, Hey y'all, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to another video. It's Talou. As you can tell by the title of the video, it is a story time. It's been a minute since we had a story time, but you know, boom. Just a really quick something on the lips. It's Teal Collections. It's Bliss. And make sure you check it out on Instagram at Teal Collections. Anyway, yeah, let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, so make sure you got your snacks and your drink or water, whatever you want. It's cool. Alright, so this story is really about my sister. But I was in the fight, but it's really about her. So anyway, so yeah. I was in elementary school. I was either in 4th or 5th grade at the time. I was in 4th or 5th grade at the time. I don't really remember. When we first got here, but this was like either when we first got here or like a year after we got here. When we first got here, my parents were really like protective. So when my sister was in middle school, I was in elementary school. When she got out of school, her bus would bring her to my elementary school, and then my mom would just come and like pick both of us up when school let out for me. So my sister, we were FOB, so we weren't like, we didn't really talk to people, and we weren't really like really social. Especially my sister. My sister, even to this day, she's not really a social person, but like it's better now, obviously. But when we first got here, new country, new people, new everything, so she wasn't really talking. There was this other girl. She was also an FOB. And so this fight happened on a Monday, but the Friday before, my sister and the girl, we're gonna call her Jasmine. So my sister and Jasmine were in the same middle school, and they were both like friends with each other. Because, you know, they were both African, they were both FOB. They just found comfort and solace in each other. So they were cool. And then Jasmine's younger sibling, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, went to my elementary school. So the bus would just drop them off there together, and they would just be there until we let out. So the bully, because she was a bully, we're going to call her... We're gonna call her...
Much later.
All right, we're gonna call her Dixie. I don't know. We're gonna call her Dixie. Dixie went to elementary school. I mean, she went to middle school with my sister and Jasmine. So she had like messed with Dixie. I mean, Dixie had messed with Jasmine the Friday before, and she was like making fun of her accent, making fun of her, trying to fight her. I think she slapped her or something, and Jasmine didn't fight back. Jasmine just started crying or something. Because she was like, I don't want to get in trouble. My mom, da-da-da-da. So she didn't fight back. So I guess Dixie thought that my sister was going to be the same way. She was very, very sadly mistaken. So Monday, the Monday after she messed with Jasmine, Monday comes, I don't know if she was messing with my sister in school, but Monday comes, we're waiting for my mom to come and pick us up. I know, remember, we're underneath the tree, waiting under the tree, and we're waiting for my mom to come and pick us up. And Dixie sends one of her little minions to come and tell my sister that she wants to fight her. And so my sister's like, okay, tell her to come over here. And so Dixie's minion is like, nah, she wants you to come in the alley. And my sister was like, the alley? I'm not going in the alley. Cause like, what if she want to stab me up? Like, that's all her friends are. Like, she was like, I'm not going in the alley. If she wants to fight, tell her to come meet me here. So Dixie comes on the school property. So Dixie comes and she slaps the shiznai out my sister. And I was just sitting there like, I was like 9, 10, you feel me? Dixie's sister went to the elementary school too. So she was like, on my sister's face. I was like, so my sister got mad. She threw off her book bag. She go boom, boom, boom. And you know my sister, we just came. In Africa, we don't know how to pull hair. So she was really like boom, 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 like really punching her. But my sister was little. Like my sister was this big. Dixie was, she was a big girl. So my sister lost her balance. And Dixie was about to sit on her. And I was like, no, you not. Right? So I go and I like push Dixie off. And then her sister like grabbed me, I think by my hair on my shoulder. And so she was like, boom, 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 boom. So I get to fighting too. So me and my sister fight. Me and my sister fighting together. It's a boom, 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 boom here, boom here. So I'm fighting. And at this point, like, I'm mad because why you hitting me? Like, I'm not going to let your big sister sit on my little twig sister. Like, that's not a fair fight. No, like, they're going to fight standing up, period. So I'm fighting a sister. So somebody pulls us apart or we stop fighting. I don't know. All I know is my sister, she was sitting on a girl and she was like, pop, 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 really punching her. And then they get up. And somebody's trying to jump in a fight because I guess they all didn't like the big girl or Dixie. So somebody jumps in a fight and my sister, okay, so say this is the girl that was trying to jump in a fight and I'm my sister. And they were like, Lottie. Okay, I'm just gonna react. They were like, Lottie, let me help you. She was like, boom. And she pulled the girl back and she was like, no, this is my fight, and pulls her back. And the girl was like, oh, she was like, I was trying to tap you out so you can get your break. I was like, nah. So fighting. And then they called the police. The administrators come out. They called the police, but my mother pulled up in her little minivan, you feel me? I was like, mommy's here. She stopped fighting. We got in the minivan. Zoom. My mother zoomed off. That was and so my sister's scared because my dad isn't here with us. So my sister's scared. And I'm like, why are you scared? She hit you first. And my mom's like, yeah, stop being scared. What's your problem? Blah, 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 blah. And so she's being all scared, like, she's all quiet and stuff. And I was just like, so she decides that she's going to call my dad or something. So she called my dad, told my dad what happened. And my dad was like, did you win? And I was like, yes, she won. And she was like, yes, she won. But I was like, okay, you were just defending yourself. And I was like, exactly. She was just defending herself. So I don't know why she was sitting here so like she was really sad, like laying on the bed like. And I was just like, girl. So anyway, my sister and the girl, they see each other at school. She don't really talk. The girl got a couple scratches on her face. My sister ain't got no scratch on her face. And I'm like that's pretty. And that's still on that. It's pretty. My sister didn't have no scratches. The girl had a couple scratches on her face. Her necklace broke or whatever. Blah, 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 blah. So, fast forward a couple weeks. My sister goes and apologizes. And I was like, you apologize for beating her up? Like, why are you apologizing? Like, she was bullying you. You were just defending yourself. But I was like, whatever. My mother was like, yeah, that's good. I like how you apologize. And I was just like, okay. I was like, couldn't have been me because I wasn't apologizing. Nope. I didn't talk to the sister at school. So fast forward to 8th grade graduation. The girl's mother comes up to my mother talking about you and your daughter owe me $80 for the necklace that your daughter broke when they were fighting. Who? My mother was like, I'm not giving you $80. Your daughter. She was like, okay, you want to talk about money that's owed? Okay. My daughter had to go to a therapist for emotional trauma. She had to go to the hospital to get physically checked. We had to go to therapy. She had to go to this. She had to go to that. So you want $80, babe. You owe me thousands of dollars in medical bills. My sister didn't go nowhere. She didn't go to no hospital. But like she was really trying to play like. So that's when, because they were like, it was like about to be I guess she was trying to find my mom. But my mother does not throw hands. She not gonna fight you. No, she's not. Her is ghetto. Like, at your big age, you want to be fighting in front of your daughter at their 8th grade graduation. You don't have shame? You don't have shame? You want to be fighting at 8th grade graduation? You don't have shame? So she was trying to yell at my mom, and then the vice principal came and she was like, oh my god, what's going on? This little white lady, she was so scared. She was like, oh my god, like what's going on? Like what's going on? Like $80? Okay, I'll pay you. My mom was like, I'm not gonna pay you back. I think you know, I'm not gonna pay you back because I'm not gonna pay this lady. I don't owe her any money, and there's no reason why you should be paying her back. And the lady was like, no, it's okay. Like, I don't want the girls. I don't want to mess up their thing, whatever. And my mother was like, you don't have to pay her back because she knows that I don't owe her anything. I don't know why she's coming up here. And my mother was like, that necklace was fake anyway. There's no way it was $80. And the lady was like, nah, it's $80. My mother was like, no, you're lying because that necklace was fake. It's fake. And the principal was like, okay, I'll give you $80. I'll give you $80. My mom was like, I'm not going to pay you back. I don't know why you're paying this lady, but I'm not going to pay you back. And she was like, it's okay. You don't have to pay me back. You don't have to pay me back. And my mother was like, okay, that's your business. You feel me? Like, okay. And so from that day on, then nobody messed with my sister because they knew she could fight or whatever. They went to the same high school too. I guess they became like sort of like acquaintances or whatever. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of the story. It wasn't really my story, but I still wanted to tell it. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias in the description below. Make sure you go shop Teal Collections. And make sure you turn on your post notifications so you're aware of every time that I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo!